moments later.
Do you believe in synchronicities? Do you believe in synchronicities? Hello guys, this is so random because I just came from the Dream Fest event sa Gold Coast. I actually don't have plan to create a content about it, pero may mga magagandang takeaways ako na I wanted to share it with you guys. But let me relax a little bit kasi kakahelp ko lang din sa friend ko na mag-fix ng mga things niya kasi lumipat siya ng bahay. And I wanted to organize my thoughts first dito. Like, as you can see here, I have a lot of notes. And meron pa silang pa workbook, something like that. Diba? Ang ganda. Ang cute. Yung handwriting ko lang yung hindi maganda. So, I need to organize my thoughts first. And I'm going to give you my 3 takeaways for this event. Kasi you know what ba? This is like a quick update na din sa self ko. Like, recently, to be honest with you guys, I feel like I have been self-sabotaging a lot. And I feel like I have a lot of self-doubt lately. And yeah, I'm dealing with, procrastinations and all. So I feel like I'm really lost and I'm really uncertain to what I really want in life. So I decided, what? Let's join this event. I'm so happy na nakasali ako. I was able to make new friends. So shout out to Natalia and Laura from Singapore and Brazil. And I'm so happy to connect with them because they're also trying to build their own business here in Australia. And I'm so pumped for that. Like, sana all ganyan din. Ganyan din sana ako. Like, gusto ko na makahype more. So yeah, I'm actually so pumped right now. That's why out of nowhere, I told myself, like, you know what? Let's share this. Let's make a video out of it. So yeah, I hope you find this helpful. If not, it's still okay. But for me, this is so helpful. Like, I'm so pumped because of this. Okay, so yeah, let's dive in. So I'm done gathering my thoughts and organizing how am I going to share with you guys. So I have here my cheat sheet. So let me share this to you. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna yo-yo a lot or sas ikaw nang bahala. I-delete mo nang dapat i-delete. But anyways, so now the first thing that I want to share with you guys, isang speaker ang nagsabi nito. Oh, by the way, speaking of speakers, ano ba? Do you believe in synchronicities? Do you believe in synchronicities? Do you believe in synchronicities? Because you know what ba? Hindi nyo alam kasi hindi ko na-share. Recently, like for the past 2 weeks, I guess, or 3 weeks, I've been always listening to Dan Martel. Like always ako nag-watch ng mga videos niya sa YouTube, especially if pupunta ako ng gym, mag-workout. Yung always ko talagang nililisten yung mga videos ni Dan Martel. So, if you don't know him, so ito pala siya. Abay, akalain mo, kasali pala siya sa mga speakers kanina. Nasa Zoom lang siya, hindi siya in person nakapunta, pero naka-Zoom live talaga siya. And I'm so stunned kasi ang galing talaga niya, even sa live na public speaking, like, I mean, like, the way he brings value.
And when I met him, him and his whole team are just so freaking amazing, so kind-hearted, so loving, so giving. And he absolutely does not have to be doing this right now, but he decided to want to show up for all of you big dreamers in the audience. So please, can we all get on our feet and welcome all the way from Canada, Mr. Dan Martel!
Can you hear me? I need 2 thumbs up from everybody. All right.
Superb. Isa siya sa mga idol ko na ngayon. Yeah. Yung mga i-share ko pala, it's a combination sa mga a lot of speakers. And ito lang yung i-share ko. Ito lang yung parang really stuck sa akin na, okay, let's do this. Something like that. So, yeah. Again, first, everything you have is a result of who you are, who you think, your habits, your routine, your beliefs, your values, your character. So, lahat-lahat daw na kung anong meron ka ngayon, like, it's because of that. Parang na-share din doon na kung ano daw yung laman ng bank account mo ngayon, like, it shows who you are. Like, I feel like, oh my God, like, nasabi ko sa self ko na, oh my God, ang dami ko palang need na i-improve sa self ko kasi kung ano daw yung bank mo, it reflects who you are. I'm not sure if you are going to agree with that, but napathink lang ako kanina, so if magbe-base sa bank account ko, wait lang. Parang ang dami kong i-audit or ang dami kong i-improve sa self ko in order for me to say na, oh, okay, yeah, ang ganda pala ng buhay ko, you know what I mean? So, yeah, with that being said, gumawa din kami ng, life audit, yung The Wheel of Life. I feel like I have shared this Wheel of Life sa video na to. If you haven't watched that, so ito yun siya. Wait, I'm gonna let you see, but I will not let you see the whole thing, okay? So, parang ganito siya. Ganyan. And I feel like siguro I'm so very self-critical when I try to, audit myself. Mas ma-criticize ako sa self ko compared sa ibang tao. Napansin ko yan. And yeah, I have audit a lot and I would really say no na, siguro nga I have to do a lot of self-improvement sa self ko. And parang na-discourage ako. Na-discourage. Oh my God, ang dami ko palang parang i-improve or do something in order for me to at least, have a better life, have a better mindset, have a better business, something like that. And nag 360 lang nang sinabi ni Morgan. Yeah, si Morgan yung nagsabi na you don't have to like in one time like gagawin mo lahat ng improvements sa wheel mo. Kasi my environment or community, my health, my wealth, my career, work or mission, my fun, my time, and my relationship or intimacy, something like that. Hindi daw lahat all in one, hindi daw lahat isang in one time mo lang, hindi daw necessary na sa in one go lahat gagawin mo or lahat i-improve mo. Mas doable if you will just do it one thing at a time. Like for example, i-improve mo daw muna yung relationship mo and then mag-take a ripple effect na yan siya sa whole wheel of life mo. Yung emphasize niya doon is yung mag-focus daw sa environment. So, yung environment, ang tinutukoy niya, it's not about the house, it's more on the people you surround yourself with, it's more on the community, it's more on the people you expose yourself. To surround yourself sa mga tao na also loves, doing personal development sa life nila, and you have to find friends that also have the same goal as you. If you want to scale up more, like you have to find mentors, and yung mga mentors na nakuha na nila or na-achieve na nila or they are already living the life that you want. Gusto ko yung sinabi nila na instead of competing with each other, why not collaborate each other? If you guys have the same mission, the same vision, so instead of competing with each other, like mas maganda if we just collaborate with each other. Mas maganda yung mas marami tayong matutulungan. If you collaborate, the more impact you do. And that's the goal, making an impact to others people's lives, diba? Yan, I feel like the reason why I included this because first, I really feel like I need to improve my environment a lot. Like there are a lot of areas in my life that I want to improve, no? Pero as what he said kanina na the environment really makes you grow faster. So the more you expose yourself to the people that have the same mindset like you, like yung growth mo is much faster daw compared to solo ka lang. Yung ganun. So I feel like I really need to establish connections and relationship with other people na narating na yung gusto ko ma-achieve. And for someone that is so introvert, like that is so challenging. Natakal din kanina na you have to adopt the skills daw ng mga extrovert na ang daling makipag-deal with a lot of people. Iniisip pa lang yung self ko, oh my God, that is so exhausting siguro, no? Pero with the right strategy, like connecting with other people with strategy, like as someone who is introvert siguro, I will just set, let's say, in 1 week, I want to meet this person, to learn a lot, learn from this person, blah, blah, blah. Like schedule networking, schedule socializing with other people. Like I think that would help. Hopefully, I will do that. I will try to do that, but I'm not going to promise na every single week. I will try, but I feel like that is so exhausting para talaga sa akin. I feel like that's the scariest and that is the most exhausting and draining part of, bettering yourself. Para sa akin lang. For someone na, I feel like hindi talaga ako magaling when it comes to, dealing with other people. I feel like ang weird ko. I'm not sure, kayo din ba? Na-feel nyo ba na sometimes na parang ang weird kong kapag-deal with other people? Ikaw lang pala yung nagtithink na ganyan, na weird ka. Well, in fact, hindi ka naman weird. But yeah, I will try to do that. That's for sure because isa yan sa mga key takeaways ko ngayon. Okay, so the next takeaway ko, it's like a correlation sa key takeaway number 1. So the next takeaway is that build a movement. What I mean by that is that instead of building businesses, build people instead, because the people will build the business for you. So I feel like this really strike me the most because if you will build the movement, when I say movement, I talk more about making people feel connected, making people feel belonged, because once you do that, you are not just building a business, you are technically building a community, and that community will make the business itself. So, yeah, I kind of love that parang slogan, I would say. Slogan ba yung ganun? I kind of like that mantra na instead of, thinking of making a profit, making money, it's more like think about your people. Think how you can help them. And they will make sure your clients, your service, they will do everything for you because you are so good to them and you are trying to help them personally and business wise. So, yeah, I really want to, embody the mindset of putting people first over profit. I've been doing that in my business. Like, my business is not kind of like really a business because it's more on like helping people compared to like making a profit for myself. I really want to, embody that kind of thinking, value, and mantra in my life. Like, you have to think for other people to help them because the universe will give it back to you. Hindi man siguro by money, but the other way around. Babalik pa rin siya, pero maybe siguro sa ibang bagay, like giving you good health instead, like giving you good relationship with other people instead. Though it's not numbers, pero the kind of satisfaction and fulfillment is really way better. So yeah, I kind of like that. That's why I put it here sa mga key takeaways ko. So the last thing na gusto ko na takeaway is that yung buy back your time. So this is really more on delegating your task, no? So if you are someone who is doing online business right now and you want to clone yourself para mas faster yung productivity mo, isa to sa ginagawa ko before and even now, like I would record myself. For example, you have to audit first, ito talaga, you have to audit yourself kung ano yung mga things na you want to delegate ba. You want other people to do it for you. But in order for you to delegate it to someone, you have to be clear kung ano talaga yung output na gusto mo and how you are going to show that to that person kung paano siya gawin. So, for example, let's say you want to delegate email management. Like, you don't want to deal with your emails anymore and you want someone like a virtual assistant to do that for you. You can record yourself doing that na ikaw yung gumagawa para sa self mo ba. And ibibigay mo lang siya with, of course, the clear instruction para sa pagdedelegatean mo ng task. Yung ganun. So, it's much easier if you will just record yourself. Para step by step makikita nila kung ano yung i-click, decision making, ano ba yung i-delete na emails, ano ba yung re-replyan na emails, ano ba yung mga templates na gagamitin sa emails, and the likes. And not just that, if you are using AI right now, there are a lot of ways on how to automate your productivity para mas efficient ka sa time mo. And AI can really help you be more effective and be more efficient sa work mo. Let me know, guys, if you want to know how you can use AI as someone who is doing freelance work para makakreate tayo ng content na ganyan. Let me know what type of AI content na you are looking forward na makita para magawa natin yan ng content. So, yeah, I hope may napulot kayong aral. May napulot na aral. I hope you find this valuable, guys. And I just love sharing my takeaways talaga. And I feel like I need to share this because if I'm going to just schedule another day in order for me to record my takeaways, like, I feel like hindi na naman siya mangyayari. Yun na naman yung kita niya, diba? So, yeah, I hope hindi kayo nalito sa mga na-share ko kasi I feel like parang nakakalito yung mga na-share ko. But anyways, the goal here is that if you have been doubting yourself lately, if you've been procrastinating, like this is really the time for you to audit yourself, know what are the things that you need to do to improve your life, not just in work, not just in your health, like in overall, and just take it one step at a time. Do what's really the best for you, like you know yourself more. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. If you like this kind of content, feel free to like our video, comment what type of AI content you are looking forward to see sa mga darating natin ng mga videos. And yeah, follow us on our Facebook page, BossUpPH, our Instagram account, @Rixue, @BossUpPH, our LinkedIn page as well, BossUpPH, and my personal LinkedIn page, Britzy Suzy Solitario. If you want mga farda char lang ng mga content, you can also follow me on my TikTok account. And yeah, hope to see you guys on my next one. Bye!